feel like I just saw you, because I mean, I basically just saw you in my Christmas, what I got for Christmas video and whatnot. But, you know, it's also the end of December. Thanks for finishing my thought, Galileo. The end of December means that there are a lot of videos back to back. And by a lot, I mean 2. There's the what I got for Christmas, and then also my December best and worst of beauty. So because I babble, and because I know I'm gonna go on, and you know, it's so late, it's 3:15 right now, I am running out of daylight. So let's just hop right into the products. I've got a good little schmear going for you. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you have had a wonderful year. I can't believe it. I've been on YouTube for about 1.5 years now, and I'm loving every minute of it, pretty much. Like I said, I'm babbling. Okay, let's go. Beauty products. Best and worst of beauty, December 2013. Let's do this. Yeah. First up, I have a sample that I got in a Birchbox a while ago. I feel like it was during the summer, maybe. I don't really remember. But it is this moisturizer. It is by Juice Beauty, the organic solution. It's an oil-free moisturizer, lightweight and balancing. I hate this stuff, like, a lot. Doesn't smell good. It does not feel good. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. Well, I mean, it kind of makes me want to puke. It tickles my gag reflex a little bit. And it just doesn't do anything for my skin. I want this to be done. I'm ready for it to be done, but I'm using it. But basically, it has not kept my skin hydrated. I've had really dry skin this month, and clearly this stuff isn't helping. It's kind of like petroleum jelly, watered down cucumber or melon fluoride, like spearmint fluoride. It's just not good. So I do not recommend this at all, especially not if you have dry skin, because this will not help you. Alright, the next thing, this isn't looking too good for you, Birchbox, but it's another thing that I got in one of my Birchboxes, and normally, well, I don't know if I would have or wouldn't have included it, but I've been seeing commercials for this product, and so I want to tell you all, don't do it. It is this ChapStick Hydration Lock 8-hour moisture, blah, and it's got COQ10. Apparently that's supposed to be really great, but it's not. I mean, it's not awful, like, it's a chapstick, but 8 hours? Absolutely not. You need to reapply this like every 2 hours. It's supposed to be vanilla scented, but it really doesn't smell like anything, which I guess is good, bad, whatever, depending on who you are, but I don't recommend this. I'm glad I got it for free in a box. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's not a miracle product, so don't go into it thinking it's gonna be a miracle like they make you think in the commercials, because it's not. It's a hoax. It's advertising. You've been warned. Another lip product here. This is something that the YouTube world like hopped right on when they first got released into the wild, aka into, you know, Ulta and Target and all that. And then all of a sudden you just kind of don't really hear about them anymore, and it's probably because it's not good. It is this NIVEA Lip Butter Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss. I will say, it smells freaking delicious, really. That part people were not lying about. Vanilla and macadamia, I don't know. I actually think this smells like a s'more. Toasted marshmallow with a bit of graham cracker and like a slightest hint of cocoa. It's delightful. And it really does. It feels nice on your lips. Like, it makes your lips feel really plush, which is kind of cool. But it leaves this white cast also on your lips. And it really doesn't do anything in terms of hydration. So I can't recommend this. If you want something that smells really nice, I mean, yeah, sure, go ahead. But is it worth your $4 or $5 or however much this was? No. Like I said, I am pretty sure there's a reason why no one talks about these anymore, and it's because YouTube does that. They go into a craze, and then you don't hear about them anymore. It's because they weren't good in the first place. Little secret coming your way. Alright, the last bad thing this month, and the last thing on the bottom of my pyramid, is going to be this Revlon Quick Dry Top Coat. I feel like a lot of people actually quite like this stuff, so I don't know if I just got a funky bottle or like what the deal is. It is quick dry and it's shiny, like shiny enough for a top coat, but it does the thing where your nail polish starts to like crackle. It looks like dry dirt in the desert, like those crackles, you know what I mean? And it chips along the edge of your nail really easy and just, I don't know. It's just not good if you want a long-lasting nail polish, which is kind of sort of what I go for. I like my nail polish to last like a week. Like I said, it does dry quickly. This claims 30 seconds. I don't know about that, but definitely a couple minutes, couple minutes. I'm gonna go with a couple minutes. You're good to go. You can bang your nails on stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of meh. For those of you who don't know what those noises mean, they were basically sadness and disappointment. If you were confused, I hope that cleared things up for you. Second tier of the pyramid, we are getting on to actual good products. And this one is another AVON Footworks foot cream. Yay! You guys are gonna get so sick of these things. But they keep sending me emails about sales and free shipping. I think I got this for like $2.50? Not $250. Like $2.50. I am not gonna pass that up, especially when I don't have to pay for shipping. So this one was supposed to be an intensive moisture foot cream formulated for diabetics. I am not a diabetic, but my feet do get dry, especially in the winter. I mean, I'm on my feet as a painter, I am on my feet, so my feet could use a little hydration. And this stuff, I think it's working. I've only been using it for like a couple weeks here, but I think I've noticed my heels looking a little less dry. Now, note, I mean, I'm only 23, like I don't have like those deep cracks in my heels or anything. Like, it's nothing intense. I mean, I'm not gonna show you my feet or anything because feet people of the world do live on YouTube. But I do have dry spots on my feet, as most people do. This stuff, like I said, I think it's working. It's got like your typical foot cream scent. It's kind of like a very slight mint type of a smell, which, I don't know, it just always reminds me of my grandpa. May he rest in peace. He always used foot lotion, and whenever I think of him, I think of the smell of foot lotion. It's really thick. It feels like chapstick for your feet, which is kind of cool. It definitely sinks in and everything, but it's just that thick, kind of a slick, nice, it just feels nice. You just gotta trust me. And it sinks in really quick, so you don't have to worry. I feel like most people put on foot cream before they go to bed at night. At least I do as well when I get out of the shower and everything. It absorbs really quickly, so you don't have to worry about greasy sheets, which is a plus. And yeah, I'm just really liking it. I'll let you know if this ends up becoming like a miracle worker or anything, but right now I am liking it. So I thought I'd throw it in here. Up next, it's not really a particular product favorite, but just kind of a favorite nail thing. I have been loving me some glitter polish, and not just any glitter polish, but festive glitter polish. These have been my two glitter polishes of choice this month. I've worn them on multiple occasions. One of them is China Glaze's Pure Joy, which is basically just a mix of red and gold glitter. That's it, and it's beautiful. And then I've also got Essie's Hors d'oeuvres, which came out in their winter collection for this year, I believe. And it is just a mix of, it's so hard to explain. It's silver, but it's like mirror reflexive, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a mirror where it reflects, but it's silver, and then those are the big chunks, and then it's got like this really, really fine gold glitter base type of a thing. I don't know. I'll link you to my blog post so you can see actual pictures down below, but these are beautiful. They have just been wonderful for the holiday season this year. I've got hors d'oeuvres on my nails a little bit right now, and I love them. I love glitter polishes any time of the year, but especially during the holidays, it just makes me feel extra happy and joyous. Yeah, that's that. Next up, I have got a mascara, and it is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I like this stuff. It is not the best mascara I've ever used in my life, but it's by far not the worst either. It's good. It's just good, you know? Not like, it's good. No, it's good. You know what I mean? There's difference. It's really lightweight. It does not flake or anything. It doesn't smudge. I've got the waterproof version, and it's got, you know, the nice curved wand, so it's really nice to get your bottom lashes with. It just does a really good job of defining your lashes and making them look pretty. I've got it on today. I don't know if you can tell or anything. Like I said, there are always blog posts below if I've done them. I did do one on this mascara, and I just like it. It's just nice. I would recommend it. I'm not going to repurchase it anytime soon because I am forever on the hunt for my Holy Grail mascara, and so I am going to try something new after this, but I would definitely go back to this in the future if I'm in a mascara rut. So, I like it. You might like it too. Alright you guys, second to the top tier of the pyramid, and this is another one like the nail polish. It's not exactly one product, but I mean it's okay. It's a couple different lip products, and they are both sheer berry kind of colors. I am wearing one of them on my lips today, and it's M.A.C Plumful. I feel like you guys are gonna get so sick of me talking about this lipstick, because I feel like I mention it like every other month. And then I've also been loving Revlon's Berry Smoothie. This, I think, was the first lip butter that I picked up, and it is my most beloved. I think this is the closest I've ever been to finishing a lip product. It's almost gone. It's just so good. It's so good. It's not something that's gonna like stop people in their tracks or anything, but like you're gonna hurt people's feelings with your beauty while you have this on, you know? Sheer berry colors. I have been loving this month. I basically have been interchanging them every other day and then throwing in a random lip product once in a while just to spice up my life. All the people of the world, spice up your life. Every boy and every girl, spice up your life. Oh, shake it to the left, you're having a good time. Shake it to the right, if you know that you feel fine. Shake it to the front, go Yep, I grew up on the Spice Girls. So that's it for these lipsticks. I like them. I highly recommend them. I feel like they would be flattering on pretty much anyone. I think that's a theme this month. I like them. If you are one of the people that watches my videos on a regular-ish kind of a basis, you would remember I did a first impression this month that left me happy. The hell is my English today? It's the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation. I have got mine in the shade 825 Buff Beige, and I've really been liking this month. I really have. Is it my perfect, like, Holy Grail foundation? I don't think so, but compared to other foundations I've been using this year, I don't know, stuff from Revlon are coming to mind. This is lovely. I love that it has a pump. One pump is perfect for my whole face, so that's really nice. There's no guesswork involved there. You can tell that you're wearing foundation in real life, you know? But it's not like one of those foundations where you look at someone and you're like, oh, nice foundation. You know, like, I see what you're doing there. It's like, wow, your foundation, that looks like a really nice foundation. Like, what are you wearing? Like, girl, that looks real nice. So, you know what I mean? There's a difference. I feel like that's also a theme this month. There's a difference. I think personally, and it might just have to do with my skin this month and like that bad moisturizer and whatnot, like this is a little, it's not drying, but it's not moisturizing either. So if you have really, really dry skin, I don't know that this is gonna be the best for you. I wasn't sure. I just had a really, really, really bad bout of breakouts. Like, seriously, I had north, south, east, west. I had all of the directions going on my face. You could have made constellations. I thought it might be because of this, because I know someone commented on that first impressions video that they had used this, they loved it, and then 2 weeks later it caused them to break out really bad, and I was like, oh my god, no, it's happening to me too. But I think it was stress related. I'm not quite sure. But I have been wearing this for like a week since the bad breakout, and I'm still healing, so it's not making it any worse. So I don't think this is what caused the breakout, but just know there is a viewer of mine that experienced that. Be wary, maybe, I don't know. But basically I think from that first impressions video and everything, you can kind of get the gist of how much I really like this foundation. And yeah, I like it. Like I said, this month. It's all about the I like it. If I had a real life Facebook like button, I would click it for this foundation. So. Alright you guys, we're at the top of the pyramid. It's been a really long time, I feel like, since I've had a fragrance at the top of my pyramid. And it's also a twofer. I can't believe I did that 3 times in my pyramid. Usually when I include a perfume in my monthly favorites, it's like, I wore it for probably 85% of the month, but like 15% I spritzed on other perfumes. This month, it has been 100% these two things in tandem. I'm personally a big fan of mixing fragrances. I think it can work. It can also go really wrong, so be careful. These two work so well together. First off, I have this little mini bottle of Versace's Bright Crystal. I got this years ago, like probably a couple years ago, I think. I don't remember what exactly the deal was, but Sephora was just like giving them away. I didn't have to like spend points on it or anything. They were just like giving away these things at the door, and I'm like, okay, thank you for the pretty little nice thing. And then it turns out it smells lovely too. It's like a sparkling grapefruit citrus, but it's definitely got that white floral. It's not like the pollen of a flower, it's like the actual petal of a flower. You know? It's just nice. It's really, really nice. I'm sure you guys pick up by now, or you have picked up by now. That's kind of my jam with fragrances. I really like white florals with sparkling citrus, so I really like that. And then also, I've got Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. I've had this bottle since my sophomore year of college, so like 4 or 5 years ago. I still got some left here, and it just smells so good. It says that it's cherry blossom, peach, and white jasmine, so I'll go with it. Since it's a body mist, it doesn't last very long, but like it's nice while it's there, and I don't know. I just smell nice right now, so definitely give those things a sniff if you are in the mood for a new fragrance. Maybe go get yourself a sample from Sephora. I don't know that Victoria's Secret gives out samples, but I think you can probably spray yourself with the tester. And yeah, that's it you guys! That is my December Best and Worst of Beauty! Whee! And now we're gonna be going into the 2014s. That's really scary, but also really exciting. So I hope you all had a wonderful year, like said, just in case I don't see you before the new year. Be safe on New Year's, don't do anything crazy, just have a good time, celebrate reasonably, and I don't really have much else to say, so I guess just until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!